Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May 2022. So I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone who's returning to this particular series and anyone who may be new to the Angelic Wisdom community. Before we begin, I'd just like to make you aware that I publish the monthly general angel reading, and I'm going to post a description, a link to that video in the description area below this video. Also, if you have not subscribed, please make sure that you do, and also to check the notification bell. Make sure that if you're already subscribed that is still in place, as some people have discovered that YouTube is accidentally unsubscribing people or changing their notification settings. So just check that out, and also like and comment, as that helps with the algorithms of my channel, and it also helps to continue the algorithms will also be aware of your interest in my content, as well as other content similar to it on YouTube. All right, and let's see. Also, if you like an angel reading with me, you can go to my webpage, the angelschool.com services. There's a link below this video, and as this is our 10th anniversary, I'm offering my first time promotional offer, angel reading, unlimited to everyone for this year. Okay? And the format, the card in this center will be the archangel that you'll be working with for the month, and the cards on either side are from the Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. Major Arcana, theme, lesson, or influences, the bigger themes, bigger picture. And this card from the Minor Arcana will highlight how that energy might be playing out in your day-to-day awareness and ways to work with that. All right, so let's take a deep breath together, Scorpio. And just breathe into your heart space. Now they show me sort of a curtain, and it's sort of like two, like one side is sort of open and the other one is there's still something to see, and that's the first time I'm seeing this, and then I'm seeing the third eye. So it's giving me a sense of that something's going to shift in your spiritual awareness, in terms of your spiritual sight, that like a reveal, something will be revealed to you. And it is an experience of joy. And what I mean by that is that it will shift you in some way to shifting your spiritual sight in terms of abundance. So where you've been seeing lack, or where you have maybe been feeling stuck in a rut, like you've been seeing sort of no possibility, no hope, no future, no way forward, and something opens up, not because of the way you've been struggling for that understanding. It's sort of this idea of weighing the pros and cons just really keeps you stuck, like in the three-dimensional mindset. But when you pray and for inspiration, when you have faith that there's something more, because that's what's causing you to struggle with what you're seeing and dealing with. But you have to pray for faith and inspiration for that, because there's something more. And that's when you tap into what we call the transcendent choice. that fifth dimensional perspective, because this opportunity is on a higher level of yourself and of your potential, and it comes through your serenity, not your criticism, not your struggle for survival, but it comes through the plane of thriving, freedom, not limitations, survival, and burden. And don't know what's behind that other curtain. But this shift is then going to allow you to see what other things are possible that are available to you. But first is about getting in that energetic place to invite this kind of opportunity. Okay, so very rare have I pulled the Archangel Raphael card. And this is the Archangel of Healing. But Archangel Raphael is connected with the planet Jupiter and abundance frequency. So it says, see with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. Okay, so open your heart to abundance. And then let me just see what, I'm just struck by. He has this bowl with herbs, and where you can mix these herbs in there. So I get a feeling about that diet, or some type of supplement might be useful in terms of fresh vegetables and herbs, spices that might be useful in helping you to feel better. So if your physical body is, feeling energized, right, then you'll be able to tap into those higher insights. So think about where in your physical health do you need to find more balance and strengthen the support in that area, so that you can be more in alignment with the higher choices that are available for you. So it might be meditation, it might be exercise, it might be specifics in your diet, or detoxing, or cutting something out of your diet, like sugar. Because sugar, from my experience, like when I 2017, from working out, started in 2014 to 2017, 18, it took me that much time to really get things going, and I had kind of eliminated my dependency on sugar. And long story short, because I don't want to ever embarrass anybody, but at some point I was in a situation where I didn't have the foods that I needed, and I started, eating breads and candy, and it just, and what I realized is that not only did it, ruin my digestive health, but it also ruined my cognitive health, truly. You can't focus on what you want to focus on. You feel distracted a lot, and you give into impulses, base impulses. So you it's a real coup of the mind and of your soul and spirit. So just be aware of that. All right, so let's take a look at the Major Arcana lesson. And this is typically the Tower card, and is titled here Transformation. So, and this speaks to that big aha moment, that one curtain exposed opens, right? That this sort of lightning-like moment, when we are finally struck with that illumination, right? Which I call that the fourth dimensional. Is that when you're in that fourth dimensional state, you get that aha moment. And then from there, we grow into that fifth dimensional where we automatically just see the transformation and the purpose behind it. We don't we have full acceptance for all that is and where we're going. All right. So there's what's going to happen for you in this month is that I feel like you know some of the changes that you need to make. If you've been resisting them, something might occur to help you to see that more clearly. To see more clearly the reasons why you need to make those changes in your life. I also see this as, just spiritual insights coming from the divine and higher realms, which will create an expansion and open up those areas where the energy was just tight and dense, and like very little was able to get through, and there'd be some kind of opening in that way for you, and that will help you to open up your heart and let go of certain limiting beliefs and ideas. So just be prepared for sudden shifts, unexpected shifts that you normally don't deal with, and just take them seriously, okay? Um, the Minor Arcana lesson is the Ace of Earth. So, and this is interesting because this is a card of abundance, opportunity, resources, right? So perhaps you might experience some new gifts in your life or opportunities coming into your life in unexpected ways. These really beautiful changes in your life. Seeing the word representative, it feels like the things, what things normally represent to you, that those things are going to be, shifted for you. So in your awareness, you're going to have a completely different understanding of those things. And one of the things I'm seeing was a very thin trunk of a tree, very thin, like umbrella, like. And the idea is that your connection is going to shift, I think, within your life, and this is going to open you up to feeling safe, and that safety is going to create an awareness of new possibilities and new opportunities that you've never been able to witness before. So, this card says something new is coming into your life. And what I'd really like to think of it is that the goodness is always coming towards you and has always been available. We just are cut off when we're in our three-dimensional state. We can't see that energy. But whatever breakthrough you have, and it's going to create a lot of reform, they're writing. And it's going to start with your digestion. This is what they're writing in front of me. So focus on your digestive health, and your frequency will change, and give it, time and opportunity. It's like you've been oppressed in some way. These are the words they're writing, by your digestive health. It's been oppressing your outlook and your awareness, your sense of what is fair. That's what they're writing in front of me. Okay? And maybe you think others are treated more fairly than you are, or they wrote the word competitive, that you see the world as competitive, like that you, meaning that you might see or feel that because the world is competitive in your three-dimensional construct, that there's not enough room for you, or there's a slim chance, right? That's what that competitive mindset will create, is, oh, there's a slim chance for me. All right. So something in the packaging of how you see your world and your reality is going to change. And that change is going to open all kinds of opportunities to you. So, Radleigh Valentine has put highlighted some signs within the cards, because this is how the guardian angels might connect with you. So, feathers are like signs from your angels. Perhaps you'll find coins, or you might, and there's a butterfly, or you might notice some changes starting to surface in your life just automatically. Receive them as a blessing, those signs, and act upon them. Don't delay. All right, so I send you lots of love, Scorpio, and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of May. God bless you.